A tweet from Donald Trump has fired up a primary race here in Wisconsin.
Political reporter Jessica Arp has more on how Speaker Paul Ryan's challenger is backing controversial statements from Trump and how Trump is now taking sides.
Well, yeah, in an interview that happened with the Washington Post late today, Trump refused to endorse Paul Ryan as Ryan has endorsed him, using nearly exact language, "I'm not ready yet," as Ryan used previously. This comes after Ryan denounced some statements Trump made about that Muslim Gold Star family who spoke last week at the DNC. Ryan's opponent, though, is taking a different tack as he campaigns in Janesville.
We're out pounding doors.
Businessman Paul Nehlen says he'll do some old-fashioned campaigning in this last week before a primary race in the 1st Congressional District. But it's the new frontier of campaign Twitter that's shaken up the race.
You know, I was a little bit surprised about that myself.
Nehlen was praised for his kind words by GOP nominee Donald Trump, who has recently criticized a Muslim family who spoke at the DNC about losing their son in Iraq in 2004. Trump was met with swift rebukes from prominent Republicans, including Speaker Paul Ryan, who said Khan's family should be honored. Nehlen instead raised questions about the Khans and attacked Ryan.
So Speaker Ryan chose to pick the DNC piece to say that this is wrong and bang on Mr. Trump with that. I think that's completely wrong.
So is it appropriate, do you believe, for how Mr. Trump has been speaking about this family?
Yeah, I think that Mr. Trump shouldn't be beat up about speaking about this family. That's what I think.
Why?
Because Mr. Trump is not vilifying the fact that this was an American hero. He's vilifying the fact that they got up and used something from 2004 to politicize this.
Now, Paul Ryan was not available for an interview today, but in a statement, a spokesman for Ryan said, quote, "Rather than engage in a back and forth, the speaker is going to remain focused entirely on ensuring we deliver strong Republican majorities this fall." We were unable to reach that same spokesman to ask him about this latest Trump statement about not endorsing him in the primary race, which is a week from today.
It's going to be interesting. It's always is with Donald Trump involved, right? All right, Jessica.
Thanks. Jess.